Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Lowe Pro Fastpack 250 AW2. Let's get into it. So I'm just doing this review on this particular backpack because it's actually going back to the camera shop where I bought it from, because it has a couple of design flaws and a couple of faults on it. So make your own mind up, but it has been a good backpack. I've only had it 4 months, which is not great, and I probably got to the limit of what I can do with it. And now, as I'm getting into my photography more, I probably need another one that's a bit more robust and has a few more compartments. So let me go through what this does have, and there are some really great features of this backpack, don't get me wrong. So first of all, I'll do the front first. We'll start from the bottom and work up. So it does have a compartment here on the front that you can put filters and lens caps and maybe a small map. You do get into it this way, so that's where you get into your main camera bag, and I'll come on to that in a bit later on. It does fasten here to protect. It goes over. I don't really see the massive point of that, but it does have those straps, and I just find it a bit finicky that if you've got to get your camera out, you've got to undo those and then unzip that. It's just a bit of a faff, so I don't tend to fasten those. At the front, we've got another little compartment. You can put like snacks and things, or a lens filter system. I've got a coking case, and that goes in there. Your main front, you can put your headphones. I've got SD cards, my head torch, glow sticks if I get stuck, a whistle, pen knife, that sort of stuff that I keep in the top, and drinks as well. I carry my drinks container or any bottles that I buy, they go in the top. It's not ideal because it's not easy access. Then looking at the back, one of the things, and I did consider this when I bought it, is that because it's access, you've got to get access to your camera from the front and the side, you do have to put your camera down, and you've got to be careful how you put it down as well, because if you put it down in not on a flat surface, your camera can just fall out of this side compartment. So you've got to be careful where you put it down, because if you put it on a wet and muddy surface, all this is going to get wet and muddy. I do have a Peak Design clip on here to put my camera on as I'm walking, so I don't have to get it out. That's something that I've recently bought. Peak Design stuff is just superb, it really is. The bracket that I've got on my bottom of my camera at the moment does fit this and my tripod stand, which is brilliant, a dual bracket. There we go. So at the side, and this is probably one of the major faults I've got with the bag. It's not a particular manufacturing fault. I think it's a design fault, if I'm honest. Is that here? I don't know if you can see that, and I'll zoom if you can't. You can put your tripod in here, or a drinks bottle. But I put my tripod in because it's got a tripod loop here, and you can put your strap around. I've lost 2 straps on the fells because I've taken my tripod out and that's flung off and gone somewhere, and I've not been able to find it. So Lowe Pro, if you're watching this and listening, can you please put a strap in along here that is actually fastened to here and stitched in so you don't lose it? That would be much better design in my opinion, and you can just fasten it so it doesn't flop around. So I've lost 2 of those and I'm not happy. Going around the back again, it does have these chest straps which are adjustable in its length for your chest, and they're great. But recently, in fact just yesterday, my waist belt has snapped. Very brittle plastic, so to get a replacement of those, that's probably another £10. So I don't really want to spend all my kind of extra money, my pocket money, on spares for this bag. So that's just a consideration. So as I say, you've got to put your bag down on a surface facing you this way, and it's got to be level, because if it's not level and your camera's here in the front, it's going to fall out. So you've got to have it level, you've got to be able to just wary of that. Top here there's an SD card holders, pockets. I wouldn't put them there, it's just a bit dicey. Here we've got a lens holder compartment. So I've got my Tamron 20mm that goes in there, or my 24-105 that's now filming. And I've got little kind of compartment here for lens caps and cleaning equipment, filter holders, or filters should I say, in here, filters holders at the back, some more gubbins and Allen keys in here. So really, if I got another lens, I'd be a bit scuppered, and I wouldn't have any more room. Or if I got a drone, the drone would probably fit in the top here, but I wouldn't be able to take any snacks with me. So I think it has come to a time where I just need to take this back, because I'm not awfully happy with it, and just raise some of these concerns. It's up to you. It's probably a good starter bag. I probably made the wrong decision when I bought it. So Lowe Pro, I know they've upgraded this bag, but looking at the AW253, this is version 2, the version 3 doesn't look like it's had a massive amount of like design changes on it, just maybe slightly different colours. One good thing though, and I've not used it for a laptop pocket, is here down the side, the orange bit, you can put your laptop in there, which is great, but I have my OS map and my compass just in case my phone doesn't work as a backup, and it is a sturdy bag, don't get me wrong, it is a good bag, but I think I've just kind of come to the point of I need something a slightly bit bigger, better for the setup that I've got, and for easy access really. So I'll show you now what it looks like on, but it's entirely up to you what you think, whether you want to go ahead and purchase something like this. But I think it's a really great starter bag, but just be taking into those considerations about some of the stuff is not, the plastic's not brilliant, and also the tripod holder, and this is the reason why I actually bought this bag, is because it had a tripod holder, probably because there was not much choice in the shop at the time, and I want to see stuff really in the flesh before I buy it, and hopefully you're researching, or maybe you're researching about this type of bag, go for it, but go into the shop and try it on. You think you need to kind of feel these things, rather than just buying it on any other site without seeing it, but it's entirely up to you. Loads of space, and I'm going to show you now what it looks like with it on. So here we have it, the Fastpack 250 AW2. This is the chest strap going across. Peak design clip, it was a bit tricky to get on, but it is on, and strap that doesn't click because it's broken, and it is normally easy adjustable. It's fast. So yeah, it fits around your waist, it's secure, it does flop about a bit, but you've got to put your tassels in there, and it's not securing because it's broken. But this is what it looks like on. Like this video, please like and subscribe. There's more videos to come, and hopefully this has been insightful on the Lowe Pro Fastpack 250 AW2. See you soon.